Hi there and welcome to another work in progress on Dominium. This one's the Evolutionary Boid. I thought we'd show off some of the work that's been done on the NPCs and pilot Boid system that's been incorporated. So here we have to shoot the enemy ship, the NPC, to get it to change state from idle to attack. You can see there's a bit of spin there that's going on, which is a bug which needs to be sorted out, but otherwise generally this is behaving pretty well so far. This is the very first 1 versus 1 with an NPC controlled pilot ship. First, an explanation of the dev features going on here. The yellow line that is coming from the pilot, the enemy vessel, is their desired heading. The blue line is their current vessel's forward main thrust vector. Firing is constant at the minute, so I can see what's going on and where the vessel is actually pointing largely in the scene if it's behind me. And the maximum speed is heavily capped, so I can see what's going down. Otherwise this would be zipping around all over the place and basically blowing my ass out of space. At the moment this AI is pretty dumb, but already the system is showing a bit of promise. It's just going to be a case of a lot of balancing and tweaking as we go forward. Just a note here as well, now I've targeted the ship, you can see all the little sub-targets appear, those indicating all its weapon mounts, so that with the right weaponry I could take out its forward lasers and so on, and shield generators. Right, so this is the next session of development. That last one, you could see that the vessel basically started to fly directly at me even when not pointing at me, which is a bit odd until I realised why. The angle of alignment between its desired heading and the thrust vector of the vessel was the cause. Here it is now 1 degree before it decides to start thrusting and we get a more confrontational approach. However, it will lead to space jousting as the vessel will line directly upon its target and then fly straight at it. Avoidance is on at this point with the Boid, so you can see the pilot actually flew away from me before deciding to resume on another attack run. It also tried to fly away from me now if it gets too close, as we can see. You can also see I'm remaining stationary at the minute because I'm just trying to see how the Boid pilot flies around a stationary target just to get a general feel for how it's going to try and attack things. There's no threat assessments going on at the minute. It is really dumb stupid, literally just fly at, orient to target, fly at target, shoot at target, avoid target and rinse repeat. You can see it's looking fairly reasonable with its orientation choices and alignment and so on. Good start. And now as I start moving around in the scene, I'm going to chase the pilot and see if it avoids me if I get too close. And as you can see, he's vectoring away from where I'm trying to get close to him to avoid me. So in this section now, he starts off by avoiding me, and I've increased the speed a little bit now, so that we'll see more or less, yep, that's he just zipped away from me to get away from me as fast as possible, and then he should come back in for another attack run. The larger orange sphere that's around the vessel is actually its avoidance sphere, so anything within that sphere it will try to avoid. Right, so this is the first attempt to use this current system with 2 flights attacking each other. They're all interlinked with lines so you can see who's fighting who. I think I've got it teamed up. Can't quite sure if I've got the colours right, but this is generally just a free-for-all where there are 2 teams, I think with 2 or 3 vessels each, and there's a leader for each team. And as we can see, we've already got a bug. One of them has decided to head off into the deep black, and everybody else has decided to follow suit, which shouldn't happen because the 2 team leaders should be trying to take each other out, and we should get a general furball. So, still clearly some work to be done here. Basically we're just ending up now with a conga line, which is obviously not what we want. Okay, well hopefully that's proved slightly semi-interesting. I just wanted to prove a little bit of insight into the gameplay work that's been undertaken now, and you'll be able to see like the evolutionary progress of this system as I keep tweaking and tuning it over time to hopefully get something that's a bit more challenging than what you just saw. Thank you for watching.